Graffar, bin, yasin, dree, rap seneden Västerort.
Westside till I die, X63. Det är cash on my fucking mind. Hittar på få, beef jag är alltid på. MCs brinner för jag trampar nu på deras tår. Can't stop till I die, FD.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about rap artist Dree. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Dree is an artist from Tensta who has disappeared recently of the music scene, and I am going to tell you why. We can start with the conflict he has with Dree. Dree is known for being a savage. Before he started with music he was involved in plenty robberies in Stockholm and known for being ruthless. When he got into making music he left a lot of that life behind. His beef with Dree started with a rumor that Dree had said that Dree don't live what he raps, who got into an argument and started to act petty against each other. They all were friends before Dree gang and Dree's gang. But this beef was about to get deadly real soon. Because during this time Dree and them have their little beef. The local gang intends to get into an argument with the younger street gang from Rinkeby called to go by the street name Hyenas. This made the beef more intense because when they were trying to rob Dree he pulled out a gun. Dree and them felt offended by this and started to drive through Tensta and hang just to make Dree and them annoyed. This beef wasn't really a deadly beef, it was just two group of friends who got into an argument and started to act petty against each other. They all were friends before Dree gang and Dree's gang. But this beef was about to get deadly real soon. Because during this time Dree and them have their little beef. The local gang intends to get into an argument with the younger street gang from Rinkeby called the Hyenas. I have been talking about that beef in the previous video. The beef between the Hyenas and Tensta. Anyways, after all of this drama with Dree decides to drop a song where he sneak disses Dree. The song is called Hyenas, where he uplifts the youngins from his block that tried to rob Dree. He also says in the song that people are trying to take him down but they can't. He says he stands behind the youngins and they living life while others are hating.
Benny Max från länen. De kommer inte sluta tills vi lever. Men fortsätt fucking bli jag snart på TV. Junior och vi lever. Gucci hatt och Moncler. Tyska jeans och min baby. De kommer inte sluta tills vi lever. Men fortsätt fucking bli jag snart på TV.
This song offended Dree and them, but at this time of his career he was one of Sweden's most streamed artists and had a really big buzz. Dree told his crew he wanted to do something about this whole conflict with Dree, but his crew and management told him to let it slide. Meanwhile, the war between Tensta and Rinkeby Hyenas has started and people are dying due to this war. The Hyenas had Dree backing them with money and resources while Tensta had no one. So the local gang in Tensta told Dree he either helps them against the Hyenas or he is not allowed to be in the neighborhood. Dree went back to his crew and told them what had happened, and they told him to pay the local gang in Tensta. Now, as I said before, Dree used to be a no-street guy, but now all of his crew are thinking more about making money than being a part of this beef with Rinkeby Hyenas. So Dree gets mad and leaves his crew and has not been seen in Tensta for over a year. His crew is still in Tensta but have no involvement with the war that is going on. Dree left his own manager and is today an independent artist without a crew. Even though Dree left, you can hear Dree making disses towards him in plenty songs. One of them songs is this one called Poor as Rich. He says you are just a rat and can never be a fox. Dree and his crew call themselves foxes. He also says that he is the best rapper and everyone else is copying him.
Bara här för jag lyckades. Gav jag din pappa det. Du kopierar, klistra in det, fakta det. Var inte sur lilla stackare. Alla vet jag är rapparnas rappare. Ej spela är sådär, du vet vart jag står. Ingen har ära, ingen kan jag mål. Alla här är zombies, poppat tramadol. De flesta lever döda med ingen kropp och bår. Mannen, vad det med dig, kolla i sådär. Du är bara en råtta, du är ingen räv. Ända sedan 8 jag har varit här. Du vet inget om det här, du vet inget om vår värld. Du vet vad du banan är legist. De kallar han tjuv och ibland.
In that verse you could hear him saying that he is Dree dad and that Dree is copying him. Also he says don't play with me, you know where I stand. Dree mentions even that he has been in the streets since 8th grade. With that he is taking shots at ZE, who said that Dree is not from the streets and does not live what he raps. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like and comment.